Does he want you back after a hard breakup? What could he possibly want after he broke your heart and left you in the cold? This is Yeminike here and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be discussing 13 reasons why he wants you back after a breakup. You may be confused as to why he's all over you now or why he's trying to slide into your messages and chasing you down with phone calls. Here are some reasons he may be back with a big bang. Number 1, he has just been dumped. This is a possibility if he was too timing at the time you were both together or after he got with another girl when he left you. This rejection by another girl could make him seek solace, but the irony of it is that he is not just seeking solace with just anyone, he is seeking solace with you. Number 2, he has regrets about the breakup. Familiarity brings contempt, as they say. He became so familiar with you that you were no longer the number one on his list, and he ended up treating you the way he did. He has probably realized how important you were in his life and the bounty you brought his way, and is basically trying to make his way back to get those long lost goodies. Number 3, he wants to get even. Now, this may sound scary and may be hard to admit. However, this actually depends on what exactly led to your breakup in the first place. If he feels he was used or didn't get what he was expecting for his buck or the time he spent with you, he might just be back to kick ass and seek revenge. Be on the lookout. Number 4, he wants to have his way with you. If you had played hard to get or told him you don't want to have sex with him or anyone else, and he accepted your response and let it go at the time, he might just be back to try again. Some are that hell-bent and never give up when it comes to such things. Number 5, he misses you. He could be missing you for different reasons, especially if he is unable to get the same traits he got from you somewhere else. He would definitely try to seek you out to see if you would get the attention and love he once enjoyed when you were both together. Number 6, he wants to prove a point. But wait, not to you, but to his friends. He might just want to prove a point to show that if he comes back to you, you would most likely accept him because he feels he's just that important and indispensable in your life. This is particularly likely if he has had a bet with his friends and not necessarily because he wants to really get back together with you. This might not make sense to you, and you may wonder why he would do that, but it could very well be one of the reasons why he wants you back after a bad breakup. Number 7, he just wants one more chance to be with you, to relive his past with you in any way he can. Only that this time, after he gets back with you for like a few weeks or even days, he might be on his way out, and you on another way to another breakup. Number 8, he is jealous. He might as well be jealous if he suddenly realizes that you moved on so quickly and quite well after your breakup with him. Or he sees you are now with someone else and he can't stand the thought of you being with another guy apart from him. He might want to make a comeback because he totally wasn't expecting you to get over him that easily and so soon too. Number 9, he is lonely. He probably thought he was going to get a replacement of you in no time, but things didn't turn out as he thought. So like the prodigal son who wants to return home, he's back with you. Number 10, he sees you as a different person. He probably wants to get back with you after that bad breakup because he wants a piece of that juicy pie or at least to be seen with it. If after your breakup you took time out to go into a thorough self-care routine and are looking all snazzy for the right reasons, it might not be far off before he comes calling. This might not be surprising because he sees someone sexy and hotter than before and probably never thought you could look the way you do right now. He might be back in your life so he can show you off to his friends. Number 11, he wants another chance. One of the other reasons he might be back after a breakup is because he wants a second chance. But his coming back doesn't necessarily mean it's true love. He might undeniably want another chance this time, but things definitely most likely wouldn't be the same because of the hurts and high emotional sensitivity on both sides, based on the relationship you both once had. There's actually a higher chance of another breakup knocking so closely this time. Even though that wasn't his initial intention of wanting to get back with you, this might unfortunately be inevitable. Number 12, he is truly sorry. This may be likely, though it doesn't happen as often because of the masculine ego. If he comes back to you after a breakup saying he is sorry for the hurt and pain he caused you in the past, you should be able to decipher what is going on, and if it is true, you would want to make a decision based on the surrounding circumstances that led to your breakup in the first place. Number 13, he loves you. He still loves you. Well, maybe, maybe not. Love is what makes the world go round. If he still loves you, he will come running after you and pursue you. You usually don't appreciate the value of what you have till it's gone. He probably realized how important you are and how blessed he was to have you after he left, and now he's back. Now that you know the reasons why he probably wants you back after the hard breakup, and based off of your personal experience in your past relationship with him, will you take him back? Let me know your comments in the comments section. If you are here and you have not yet subscribed, I would like you to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when next I post new videos. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Yemini K here, and see you next week.